Welcome to another episode of At Your Disclosure. This is your host Alexis Ruben Tolbar. Here giving you an update on St. Patty's Day. Well, like I said, I'm away. We stranded. I found this at 143, which belongs to Lisa Rose Plyer. Yeah, luckily I was able to pronounce that name because you know how frustrated I could be. I could get. Nonetheless, the show never goes out without an exposure. And just like an exposure, I'm gonna clarify one. Jessie, Kiros, my uncle. The beer was given to him. It was rotated stocks, but unfortunately, perception is reality to others. So the boss had no choice, or else he could have lost his contract. So clarifying that, it was always good to have my uncle Jesse. Aaron and myself, we'd always stop by the Circle K, pick up, nice cold pack, and on our way home, we have a couple, stop at his house, unwind, and Aaron will give me home. Right back home, I still on 20th Street, Virginia, to by the SR 51, by the Arizona Heart Hospital, then relocated towards 2629 West Summit Avenue. So I had to clarify that. And I feel good and satisfied on my last episodes. And besides, this one's basically an introduction towards you could view full episodes of At Your Disclosure presented by Fabulous Lincoln Fusion in the direction of What a Sight. And with a new addition to the family of At Your Disclosures will be that on that fabulous fine Nigga Friday, spelled with two Q's, of course, no pun intended. And my respects to the late great Brendan Diggs. I'll never hold a shovel the right way again without thinking of him, wishing I could just swing it at the assailant. My friend was taken away from me last Monday, and having to find this out on Tuesday was heartbreaking. I shed tears, and every Friday I'll always remember that fabulous, fine nigga Friday, and wish he was still here. Left 10 kids, and he's a good man. I met him at Longview Elementary School in the 4th grade. Both him, Edgar Rico, Martin Bermudez, and myself, we'd always take the bus together. I used to walk from 20th Street in Virginia all the way to 14th Street in Thomas. Across the street from us against gangs, my brother and I, we'd go there and spend some time after school. If there was pizza there, usually it was donated pizza, so um, we definitely take advantage of starving students. And it's unfortunate when your loved ones are taken away, but in his memory, I dedicated Fridays to that fabulous fine Nigga Friday. So, St. Patty's Day, have this. So, Fairy Tale Brownies since 1992. And this one will get pinched. So, just did a load and straight out to bed, as you can see last episode. Wasn't done, and I should have prepared. Most of the time, all the time, these programs they're unscripted, so it's complete. It's complete. It's complete off the back. So for the record, I wanted to clarify my uncle Jesse's name. He was a hard worker. He was there for his kids. He had 4 kids. Thinking my boy Brandon got shot at Coronado Park. Turns out to be got shot at Eastside Park on Jefferson and 16th Street. His son got stabbed at Coronado Park, and it's unfortunate these events had to happen because they're all good kids. Jesse was a good man, a good provider. He worked at the ballpark for a long time, and he was a manager. After that, my brother became manager. I started off as his assistant. That was my first job. I was 15, about to turn 16 soon. And once my brother left, I surpassed and became the latest manager with additional responsibilities and an increased rate. I'm very grateful for my time working for Desert Ice Enterprises Inc. My respects to the Jones Williams and looking forward to the future. It's definitely a good place to be. Hopefully, the pandemic hasn't ruined anyone because I mean it's ruined plenty, but it's ruined too much for us to just focus on that and go forward with that. Considering running for office to inadvertently your state senator, steps I have to take in order to get me there. Well, I'm faced with crisis now here in Phoenix. I found I did not get along, even at just one person against them all. I hate them. The only love I have is for my mother, my nieces, my nephew, and brother. That's in all honesty. So if it wasn't for that, I'd kick them all out. And they don't listen. I was brought here as a 4-year-old, and I had no choice. I had to do what I had to do to move on forward, and I'm not gonna let it stop me. I mean, what would you do if you were brought here at an early age? You had no choice but to live here with your parents. Uh, but at the same time, too, life teaches you how to be humble, and we definitely take advantage of our American citizenship here, and hopefully, you can walk in the shoes of others. This used to be filled with tamales, and they didn't have wheels back in the days. We would pops kick us out and have fights. When I went to Virginia, we'd go to DO5's house and we'd sell tamales door to door after school. When I was at Longview, taking the Indian school bus from Toast Street and Indian school all the way to like 35th Avenue and Indian school. So right next to Roger Puga, world renowned contractor, construction business owner, and we'd make good money. It wasn't that bad. And I used to be bad because I used to tell mom, well, wish I had an ice chest that had wheels. It's not about, it's like my Tio Fito that told me I stole for older Wise Choice properties and Store Wisdom, alongside with Charles McAlpine, former VP IT tech for Wells Fargo. And so, that Halloween, we trick or treat in my uncle's house, Steel Fives, and I found a Hercules, the legendary journeys uh, costume. It was tight on me, and the reason I developed muscles because of my long walks and holding the Yelena. But wishing it would have had wheels back in the days. But it's about working smart, not working hard. So when you're young, you can get through it, and you make good money, decent money back in the days. You sell 10 tamales or 10 dozens. That's about $100 a day. So my mother was able to provide. It was short lived, but at the same time, you want to help your parents out as much as possible. So glad to do it, and yeah, just one load. I went throwing one load, and just coming back that little instant, I was already like, please don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Forcing a little girl to talk to me, and I'm just like, you see the damn basket? You still gonna ask me what others fucking working around the clock to go against? Just leave me the fuck alone. I really don't need this fucking bullshit. My wife and I, this gorgeous lady, one in the middle, wondering still what the fuck are they still doing here. Like I said, um, fortunate perception is reality. So and just a hard worker. You put all his kids through there's a dojo on 16th Street, lifetime members. So don't mess with the heroes. And his lovely daughter, real humble, hard worker too. So my respects to her too, lovely girl. And hopefully things work out in Vegas. Cause if I have to live this way again, I'm just gonna go ape shit. I can't stand this shit one more day. Fuck this. This Alexis Ruben Tovar at your disclosure.